Manila, one of our favorite cities in the world. We have stayed on a rooftop in the heart of the city, tried our first Jollibee,
No joking, it's really good.
sneaked into the most luxury places to stay,
Pretend that we're staying here.
and ridden some pretty cool transportation. Can you fit? You have to really see how we are squished into this thing.
Yeah.
But there's one thing missing from this list: cycling in Manila. So today we'll take you on a cycling trip to Intramuros, a historical walled area in the city of Manila. Join us on our adventure. We are waiting for our tricycle. Hopefully it comes sometime. We have downloaded this new app and I think...
He's coming from there, Adi.
Oh, is it?
He is there. It looks like a video game. You see this little tricycle coming closer to us. Or maybe we can
Or maybe it's him.
Now, our tricycle turned out to be a motorbike, so yeah, that's not for two people, obviously. The app really said for more people and it was a tricycle, but now she's searching for another bike, so that we can still go on the bike. Oh, scary.
From what country?
Netherlands.
Oh, Netherlands. Lager pala to sa
Okay.
So first time going with the bike in Manila. I hope it's really like safe, that it feels safe, because then we can do this all the time we're here.
It's cheaper.
It was a big adventure.
Yeah.
But imagine if you have to go do this with a car.
Wow.
It would take ages.
Take my...
Netherlands Embassy here in Manila is very supportive.
So this is not just a normal bike, this is a bamboo bike. Yeah, here, well, everything from this bike is made of bamboo. No, the bike is made of bamboo. And I just heard that the Dutch Embassy, they are really supportive to this bike rental. So we are at our first stop, the Cathedral of Manila, and it almost feels like you're in Paris. You know, all these old buildings, and you're just cycling. No, yeah, you don't cycle in Paris, but it's nice.
I'll be honest, our bikes are really good quality. Like we have rented bikes in other countries in Asia and the quality was not that great. And the brakes are also working. That's pretty handy in Manila.
And they're all from bamboo. It's like pure bamboo. And he
crazy.
said there is some on some islands, I think,
Yeah.
like really local Filipinos. They are making these bicycles.
And it takes 6 months to make one bike.
I want them in the Netherlands. So if someone's watching, I think this is a really good import
If they sell this
material.
in Netherlands, they would charge like
Yeah.
3,000 euro for like
Yeah.
bamboo.
Ecological bike.
Yeah.
So you might be wondering, where are we in Manila? Because you see maybe a lot of things what you normally don't see if you're outside this area. But we are in Intramuros. And Intramuros is like the former government from the Spanish people when they came here to colonize the Philippines. It's really important for the history of the Philippines, and it's also called the walled city because there around it there's like, yeah, this wall. And as you saw before, we were at some church that was of course also from the Spanish. So yeah, it's a nice area to explore. It's a bit quiet here, and we will just cycle around, see what we see.
Traffic is not as crazy as how it's like in the Manila city center.
Yesterday we had to do 2Ks, and it took us 40 minutes in the car. And then I just feel like, oh, I wish I had a bicycle, you know, I can just pass all these cars and I'm there.
Probably die
Yeah.
in the middle.
No, I think the traffic is fine. Like, they're really used to bicycles here. I think, I hope. But if I would live here for longer as an expat or so, I would sure get a bicycle.
Bit of a traffic today.
Parking my bike because Adi believes he can go up with the bike on this mountain.
Yeah. Some speed. That's why people don't like tourists.
Yeah. It's so quiet here.
Yeah.
Not even halfway.
Let's try again.
What?
But it's really bumpy. It's really bumpy. Otherwise, I would have done it.
Yeah.
Maybe. We reached to this really beautiful fort, and then you see a whole Manila skyline from there, and then you also see a monkey. Hey, monkey. I love these bikes.
Should we just take them, Adi? You can say goodbye to your phone.
Oh yeah.
Just a tip for everyone who wants to rent a bike: you need some kind of ID card for deposit. We didn't have it, so we gave our phone. But it's not just give your ID card. It's better.
And now, you wouldn't believe what we are watching. We are witnessing a fountain show.
Sounds a bit like Frozen or so. We are here in the Rijssel Park, and this park is named after a Filipino patriot. He was called José Rijssel, but he got executed by the Spanish colony.
How was he called?
José
José.
Rizal. But they named this park after him.
And for some reason, I also see Malaysian flags in this park. Is it Malaysian flag, right?
I think so.
Yeah. If you know, let us know why it is. But this park is so impressive, and the fountain show starts again. So cool. Like, even if you are not doing any bicycle tour, do come to this park and you would see a completely different side of Manila. So looks like our 1 hour is up. So now we have to rush to the bamboo bicycle rental place to return the bikes. So we say bye to the bike. Just when we were wondering this trip could not get any better, we found a really cute and cozy cafe with a view of a museum.
Our food came and it looks delicious. We have a vegan sisig. Sisig, that's a Filipino dish, and we have a lot of garlic. It smells like garlic. There's garlic aioli, garlic rice, ooh, delicious. And we have some cheesy mushroom panini with homemade chips.
Let's try. Oh, you have to try with the chili sauce. Isn't that?
They make this homemade.
Oh.
Crazy.
Well, you should try with this. It's really sweet.
Oh yeah?
It turns out to be spicy.
It's the honey.
Oh, spicy honey.
Spicy honey.
Spicy honey. Have you ever heard about it if you are not a Filipino? It is one of the craziest inventions we have seen since we are in Philippines. Try it with any sort of savory dish. It's gonna turn your dish to next level. So good.
Oh, moment of truth. It
First
smells-
time try sisig, right?
Yeah, it smells delicious. It tastes a bit like shawarma. This is a dish what we are going to eat way more often.
We're gonna link the name of this place in the description. It is just so cool and cozy place, and you have like a full view of museum, and we were lucky enough to get seats here, so you can enjoy the nice breeze and nice view of the museum. And now we are kind of going outside this area, and that also brings us to the end of this little short adventure in Manila. And there's a lot more coming because we are going to a really crazy place now. But that would be in the next video, so subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next one.